What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel guys. Today we're going to be discussing Rebirth. We have an update with Saddest soundtrack. Before we do start, I do just want to shout out to all channel members. Thank you guys for making these videos possible, and with this being said, let's get started. Alright, so the first thing we're going to look at is Iann was asked about new music and if he could confirm anything or not, and he said September. We already know Saddest soundtrack is supposed to be the third single to Rebirth, and it looks like we're getting it next month. On top of this, Iann confirmed that he's going to be dropping a few more singles up until the album. He confirmed that there's going to be no MGK feature on Rebirth. Honestly, he said no collabs on the project whatsoever, and then he goes on to say Unheards will be on the album, so stuff that he hasn't even previewed yet is going to be on Rebirth. Iann also confirmed yet again that there's going to be around 12 songs on this project. The last thing I want to look at is Iann was asked if in September he's going to be dropping the album or another single. He obviously says single, which is probably going to be Saddest soundtrack, but then he goes on to confirm that we're going to be getting a new song every single month. This does align with what Iann said in his newest Instagram live, where he wants to just give us a ton of singles and then we get the album later in the year or early 2023. Honestly, keep in mind that Iann's reasoning for doing this is he doesn't want to rush into Rebirth when we just got OTBT. I don't really think there's a right or wrong way to do this. If he's going to give us this album at the end of this year or the top of the new year, that's perfectly fine in my opinion. It would be really cool since Iann dropped OTBT back in January, he could release Rebirth in December and start and end the year with 2 new projects. Now, normally I wouldn't care so much about an artist releasing 2 projects in 1 year, but I kind of thought the reason Iann was doing this in the first place was to make up for not giving us a project or an album at least in 2020 or 2021. With that being said though, we obviously got Live Fast Die Numb back in June. We got I Find It Hard in July. It doesn't sound like we're going to be getting anything in August, but obviously next month we have another single to look out for. So I do have to say that this is one of the best years to be an Iann fan. While he might not be the most active, he did release OTBT at the top of the year, and we're already sitting with 2 more singles for the next project. We know the release date or the release month for the next one, and we know the general time frame when Iann wants to release Rebirth. With all of this being said, this is a lot shorter of a video, but this just covered everything Iann let us know in the group chat. If you guys are excited for Rebirth, let me know in the comments down below. I'll make sure to keep you updated with this project and any other Iann Dior news. If you guys want to see my personal top 10 favorite Rebirth snippets, check this video out right here. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.